The focus of today's hearing is on the political nature of the bank's portfolio. While all the bank's sub-portfolios have significant problems, I personally am most concerned with the bank's support of renewable energy. The bank is mandated to dedicate 10% of its portfolio to support green energy exports. Here's the trouble. The entire market for U.S. exports of green energy technology is smaller than 10% of the EXIM's portfolio. This creates the pervasive incentive at the bank to rubber stamp green energy applications. Back in February 2011, the EXIM Bank authorized now bankrupt Solyndra $10 million in loan guarantees during the same time period in which the company negotiated and restructured its 1705 loan guarantee agreement with the Department of Energy. John Scott, former Vice President of Solyndra, touted the expedited manner in which the EXIM Bank granted Solyndra the loan guarantee, just 41 days. He said this was a, quote, fast due diligence process. EXIM also made loans to several other companies that benefited from the Department of Energy loan program, including First Solar, which this committee has investigated in 2012 and found to have significant problems. Green energy mandate also breeds cronyism and corruption. Earlier this year, the Washington Free Beacon reported that EXIM board member Diane Farrell left the bank to join Azure Power after helping it secure $16 million in export assistance to help the company purchase solar panels from First Solar. Wow, isn't that convenient? Recently, Michael Whalen was hired by the bank as the Vice President of Structured Finance. He comes from Solar Reserve, which had a junk bond rating but still received $737 million from this administration's program that supported Solyndra and has been a candidate for EXIM financing. There's Tom Kiernan. He joined the bank's advisory committee earlier this year, and he's also chief executive of the American Wind Energy Association, which represents many companies that have received financing from the bank. The EXIM Bank is a perfect example of how big business and powerful special interests manipulate Washington to get their way. Senator Obama was exactly right in 2006 when he called the bank, quote, little more than a fund for corporate welfare, end quote. Every Republican presidential candidate is against it. Every outside fiscal conservative group wants this bank to go. The chairman of the relevant committees in Congress, Chairman Ryan at the Ways and Means Committee, Chairman Chaffetz of the Oversight Committee, Chairman Price of the Budget Committee, and Chairman Hensarling of the Financial Services Committee support ending the bank. The House Majority Leader supports ending the bank. The House Majority Whip has also expressed opposition to the bank. And the best part of all this is all we need to do is something Congress is pretty good at. Nothing. Just don't reauthorize them. It will naturally unwind.